Why isn't it letting me doing it? Chat filter. All messages. Okay. Hi, it's Monday. Happy Makeup Monday. I'm only this way today because I'm trying to see if the background is still like flipped for you guys, and I think it's still backwards. It looks backwards to me, so I'm not sure. Oh my God, they keep adding buttons to this thing. Wait a minute. What is this? Jesus. Oh, good Lord. You can put a green screen now. Oh my God, this thing just changes constantly. Okay. This is why I don't do TikTok, because this whole gaps and everything. Wait a minute. I got to try to make myself shorter somehow. There we go. I'm getting there. Okay, that's a little better. I'm going to deal with it. Okay. Happy Monday. I'm Brenda. Welcome. Get this off of here. There we go. Okay. For Christmas, my girlfriend Patty made me this fun little ball. And of course, I, tossed it across the room. And she has a bunch of brands on here. She has Hard Candy, Natasha Denona, Gimme Glow, Makeup Forever, Hourglass, and Viseart. And when I tossed it, I came up with Hourglass. So we're going to do a makeup of the day with Hourglass. And I did notice they just launched some new stuff of like a 4-pan quad, for like $70, $68, whatever, which is absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Since I'm this way, I can't seem to. This is crazy. I'm guessing I'm still backwards. Miss Caitlin, Miss Patty. You girls are going to fight over who's got first place. I got that email this morning, too, about Unearthly. I told you. We knew something was up. But Miss Patty, this is thanks to you with the ball. All right. I do have a bunch of Hourglass, and I don't use it enough as I should. Now what's popping up on here? Oh my God, I don't know what's happening. You guys are sending me little hearts. We don't do that on the normal. I wonder. Oh God, I don't know. It is so weird being this way. Hourglass Seamless Finish Foundation in shade light beige. Brush over here. Just went to CVS, picked up my prescriptions, and so of course they were like, "Oh, buy 2 CoverGirl items and get $6." So of course I bought the skin tint and a lippy because I'm like, all right, just give me 2 stupid items. So I got the $6, and then Essence was like, spend $8, get $2 off. So I grabbed 2 random Essence items, a lip plumper and some like highlighter bronzer thing. I'm like, only me. Okay. I was going to film this on the camera, and I'm like, nah, let's go live. Why is this so funny? Oh, I don't know. It's Miss Alex's birthday today. I just sent her a little Ulta gift card. Oh my God, I'm just not ready. I don't know why I even started all this. I'm not ready for anything. Another hot one today here. It's like 90 out. So I was like, I was trying to get out of here earlier. And I jumped on the work computer and I was like, oh, well, let me do whatever there's from work. And because this guy's claiming like I didn't send him his $48. I'm like, dude, I sent it on June 25th. I'm like, either give it a few more days, or if you want me to put a stop payment on the check, I'll put a stop payment. I'll recut your lousy $48. Like, stop breaking my balls. All right. It's so weird. I forget my monitor is all The colors are all screwed up. I'm like, all of a sudden I thought it looked like a pumpkin. I'm like, what is happening? Oh, eye primer. I actually think I might have an Hourglass eye primer too. Do I do. Didn't think I had one of those. Hourglass. This is so weird like this. It's a little better. How'd work go last night, Caitlin? Hopefully it was a good night. Nothing too stressful. Can't see what's coming out of here. All right. The eye primer. Oh my God, it's horrifying what's going on in Texas. People have dropped over like, what, over 80 people now are like dead and missing. Like, it's just absolutely insane. What else is popping? Oh my God, there's so much stuff on here. Oh, well, that's good that it wasn't bad. All right. Oh, let's drop the damn thing. All right, I pulled out 3 of my, well, it looks like they're dropping some new ones too, right? Something that looks like a deer. Something there was like, I don't know. I saw the deer. So I pulled out this one, the jellyfish, and the lotus flowers. For this one, I knew I could use for bronzer. All right. Okay, highlighter, lipsticks, eyeliner. I do have one of their like little eye things, but I'm like, maybe I'll do one eye with this, and then one eye will just use the blushes and stuff to make an eye look. Why not? I swear this keeps falling. Stay. Oh my God. All right, bronzer brush. Wow, it's definitely a Monday. I am just like, whew. All right, what do I got here? These are Bare Minerals. Yeah, Bare Minerals brush. I think that was, yeah. I forget these palettes do stick to each other because they're magnetized. Let me open all of them so I can see what the hell's going on here. Oh, the Hourglass packaging? Absolutely. Well, at least Beans is helping take up the carpet. Oh, God. Gotta love them. They get so mad at us. All right, I'm going to go in with the Lotus one here and use this bronzer here. There's probably numbers or names or something. I don't know. Just roll with it like always. I was cracking up at CVS. 3 prescriptions cost me less than $2. One was like 58 cents. One was 68 cents. And one was like, I don't know, $1. It was just wild. I'm like, okay, it was less than $3 for 3 prescriptions. I go, okay. Actually, I'm not complaining because I'd much rather pay $3 for 3 prescriptions. To me, if it's less than $1, it should be free. Oh God, I should use these palettes more. I don't know why I don't. Oh my God, everything's so nice. Hit the jawline too. Why not? Right. Way darker on this side. Here. All right, blush. What do we got here? Let's pick a different palette. Just gotta keep picking palettes. I'm gonna go with this one. Not like I'm leaving the house, so I'm not worried about it if I look crazy. Worst that happens is I scare the mailman. And he's used to it, so there ain't no scaring my mailman. This is, well, all right, now I know that's a highlighter. Oh, don't forget, they love the finishing powders. All right, so that's a finishing powder, blush. Okay, that's a highlighter, bronzer, blush, finishing powder. Okay, I'm gonna try to even use the finishing powders. All right, so wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one here is a highlighter. So I'm going to use that one, but I also have still these, which these probably don't exist anymore. The highlighter sticks, it's cream. Pink Flash. Check my hand first. It's going. It does have a translucent base, which is nice. Maybe the girls are talking about something here. Wait a minute. Trust me, Beauty Baby did one of mine in the bathroom last night. Peed on one of the rugs. So I was not happy with her, let me tell you. Oh boy, Patty's labeling everything. My allure box is coming today. My mailman's just not here yet. He can show up between now and 4 o'clock. Since it's hot, I was figuring he'd be early. Because even when I came home, I can always like see the neighbors who have their flags up of waiting on mail. And I was like, okay, because usually I don't have the flag on my mailbox. It fell off, so I just didn't even put another one on. So I didn't even bother jumping out because I go, I can tell he hasn't came if the other people still had their little red flag up. So maybe within an hour or so, who knows. And I did buy something from the shop because now they could do like that add-on, but it seems like they're shipping the add-on product separately from Allure. So I was like, all right, whatever. And it was some hair thing, some hair oil, probably maybe Shiseido. I don't know. It was a hair oil, but I was like, I'm in for the hair oil. All right. Now, like I said, I only have one eyeshadow from Hourglass. It's one of these little buggers. It is gorgeous. It's Hourglass. It better be gorgeous. Like I said, I'll do one eye with that, but I'm going to use all the colors in here as eyeshadow. Because again, it's just blush. I can't read on the comments down here. Or, okay. All right, what are we doing here? So that's, what is this color? Like a reddish. All right, we can do that. What would look good against this? I do have this real deep shade here, so we'll put that in the crease. Hello, Kuka. And no, you're not coming up in my lap. Not happening. Nope. You can bitch all you want. You're not getting on my lap. She's like, if I keep complaining enough, I know you'll let me on. So I'm using this pink too in the crease. Who says you gotta buy Hourglass eyeshadows? Use their blushes and bronzers and highlighters. What's that considered? That's considered a finishing powder. Okay, those are both considered finishing powders. That's a finishing powder. Got a lot of finishing powders. All right, Wet n Wild has to come in. My brulee. Because the finishing powders are just going to end up clear, so it's like I'm not going to attempt this. Kuka, stop, please. Give mommy a break. Oh, wait. Oh my God, who goes around? Hello, Tracy Lee. Hello, Lisa. Yes, I went this way to see if YouTube would still have me backwards for you guys, and I'm guessing everything's still backwards. It usually is. I know, I can't follow the feed either. I should have just probably did the trend mood box like I initially thought of. I'll just bang out the trend mood box on this, and the next thing here I am sitting here for, I'm 20 minutes in, which I'd usually be done by now. So, my bad. I know, I don't like this either. This is why I don't do TikTok, because I don't like being this way. It's weird having all this space. And I was hoping maybe my background would be the right way, so that hope went right out the window. Gotta try it though, because I don't know until I try it. Okay. I mean, that actually did come out pretty nice. Not bad. I'm not going to put that red underneath the eye. I think that would be just a little too much. So we'll go in with one of the bronzers here. The initial bronzer that I put on. Let's put that under the eye. And I don't have currently the Hourglass mascara. Great mascara, but mine's used up. This eye, what are we going to do over here? All right, I am going to go in with, what is that shade supposed to be? Okay, this says it's a bronzer too. This is from just the unlocked palette or whatever the hell it's called. Oh shit, I just picked up the highlighter. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Wrong one. Okay, that's way too light. There's another bronzer up in the other palette, the jellyfish. Try that one. Okay, going into the bronzer I put on my face. Let's see how many layers of bronzer I can put on my eye. So far I'm up to 3. There we go. Better than it was. If I wanted a really light look, obviously it'd be fine. But try to deepen it up a little bit. Wet n Wild. hell am I doing? I'm thinking I'm going to swirl into this and see kind of what we get. I'm going to try to concentrate on the pink side here. It just comes out basically light pink. Stay on that pink corner. Get in the actual corner of my eye. There we go. All right, I'm going to use that same just darker brown bronzer for the lower lash line on this one too. Can't see. Wait. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the Bewitched sign is actually, this is technically backwards right now. So yeah, see, it does look, yeah. So that looks right because it should, the rest of the palettes are backwards though. My husband put that up there backwards on purpose to go, well, let's see if it's, yeah. It's backwards. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, get some fun summer colors for your nails. Make them all different. Exactly. Beachy bright colors. I agree, Lisa. Strawberry nails, actually, too. Or just strawberries in general. Oh, I do too, Lisa. I don't care what time of year it is. Oh, no. That is horrible, Lisa. I am so sorry that happened to you. People are assholes. Okay, so I got the mascara. I'm like trashing the place over there. I'm thinking, I wonder if I have one down in my extras, but I don't think I do. Did I grab a mascara? I think I did, yeah. This is when I got one of the little boxes, the Lancome Lash Eagle Flutter Extension. I literally had to look this up to see if this was the wand. Because I wasn't sure if like the top got ripped off or something, but it is just like the same width as the, you know, the wand. It's wild. Nice mascara though. I usually don't have problems with any Lancome mascaras anyway. That. Well, I'm doing eyeliner. I do have a green liner from Hourglass in the shade Voyeur. It's a nice green shade. I hate when the caps don't fit. I blinked, didn't I? What else we got here? All right, we're going to use one of the finishing powder, so I'll put the finishing powder on before I put the lipstick on, just so I don't end up with lipstick all over the place. I'm going to get this brush in here. All right. Oh, I got two in this one. I got to discuss what these color differences are here. We have diffused light, ethereal light, and radiant light. We got all three. So you got radiant and this one. It's the big one. And then these two. Well, since this brush is so big, it's not. I'm just going to go with this one. And even then, I still got the blush. Oh, Jesus. How am I going to? Hold on. How am I supposed to get this on this brush? I totally picked the wrong brush for this assignment. Oh, Jesus. I got to change the brush. Hold on. It's a different fluffy brush. At least this will fit in here. I'm making sure I'm going at it like this way. All right. I do have two of their lipsticks. I think they're called Unlocked. Something like that. Yeah, Unlocked. Great lipsticks. Expensive, but great. This fucking thing. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, God, I gotta go backwards here. Hold on. Oh, that is just horrible, Lisa. Oh, I would have been fuming. Hello, Alberta. Yeah, it was just I wanted to see if I would still be backwards, my background on YouTube here. Because, normally, obviously, I'm the normal way instead of this, which I can't stand. And it's still backwards, so that kind of sucks. The new JSC launches on technically the 11th. But if Jeffrey pulls like he has any of his other ones, I'm going to be on TikTok on July 10th. Because last time, every other release so far, he's done it the night before on TikTok. So I'll be on TikTok on the 10th. Oh, Lisa already knew it. You go, girl. Yeah, they are quite pricey. Luckily, a lot of them I got on sales or something like that. I don't even know why Hourglass came out with eyeshadows. Because they had the single eyeshadows, which were about, what, 29 bucks a piece. And I really don't think anybody was buying those either. Go, I'm not paying $29 for no damn eyeshadow, and I'm not paying $68 for 4 eyeshadows of Hourglass. They did do shadows back in the day, and I probably had it and could still be in here somewhere, where it was like a long palette, and then it kind of almost had like a textured wave through it, and it would go like light to dark. It looked like a poured formula that was like almost molded and everything. And it kind of sucked. So it was like, but I do love these finishing powders, and their lipsticks are freaking awesome. No, Alberta. Oh my God. Oh, sweetie, I am so sorry. Oh my God, I can't believe you broke your ankle. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd say they got carried away. And they're supposed to be your service dogs, and they're over there tackling you. I'm just, me, Patty. I've saved so much money on I've been really good not shopping. Anyway, I think Greg, he was here the other day with me when I don't know, maybe I was on Zoom or something. And I was just like, yeah, I'm paying full price. He's like, what? I go, hey, you know, I rarely pay full price for anything. I said, but I want the damn collection. Oh, what the hell of a tag will do. Yeah, I like Jeffrey's stuff too. All right, so the two shades I have are 328 Cypress. And it's funny, these are magnetic too. If you put it has like it pushes. Like if I try to stand these next to each other, it won't let them go right next to each other. The magnets inside. It's freaking crazy. All right, so this is 330. Oh, I opened the other one. 332 Tropic, which is that one. And then 328 Cypress, which is that one. That's the one I'm going to wear. And I don't have an Hourglass lip liner because I'm not that insane to buy an Hourglass lip liner. Oh, I got that new Rare Beauty one. I might as well give it a whirl. This is really soft. Where's the damn thing? Even lipsticks, I waited till either it was 20% off or, yeah, I used my Ulta points and all that to get them. It is a great lipstick though, without a doubt. And you just got to make sure on the packaging, you have to make sure it goes in the right way. Make it fun. All right, so there we go. Miss Patty, thank you, darling. I'll give this another toss one of these days. Well, I could toss it now and see what happens. Hard candy. So that'll be the next one. Talk about one extreme to the other. Luxury to drugstore. Perfect. All right. Oh, I didn't tell you the shade of the lip liner. It is nice. I don't even know why I picked it up. It just ended up in the bag for some reason. Kind Words. Oh, wait a minute. That's the name of the fucking lip liner. Kind Words Matte Lip Liner in Worthy. Okay, swatch it. It's kind of on the peachier side. All right. Hope you ladies had a fun time today. Now I have nothing to do. I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to watch YouTube. Did you get the email from Unearthly, Lisa? Looks like it might be going under. Got that email this morning. I was like, huh. Oh, the indie brands are fabulous. I just hope they can keep up with the chaos that's going on with this country, with everything. I know it is sad. Yeah, you definitely stay in bed, Alberta. Keep that foot up. Because don't forget, Canada, they're going to kill you with the import taxes and all that. Because, oh, Christ. I mean, even I went on Revolution. I was going to do an order from England, and, you know, I'd hit the like $100 minimum US fee, and then I went to check out. It goes, oh, no, there's another $30 and something. And I knew it had been with the tariff shit. So I was just like, never mind. Don't need an order that bad. I'll wait till the stuff is adulta. Love Gourmand Girls. Oh my God, girl, I got a ton of palettes from them. I probably have all her palettes. Pretty damn close to it. Check my indie playlist. There's Gourmand Girls. I even did one probably a couple weeks ago. Because I think I did a haul recently. Now she makes great products too. Yeah, tons of her palettes. Yeah, definitely check the indie playlist. It's in there. It should be. Or just punch in Gourmand Girls under my thing. It'll bring them all up. Yeah, she's worth trying out. She's great too. Christina, the owner. Yes, occasionally they put it in the ice cream beauty box. Exactly. Yep. All right, loves. Well, you all have a fabulous day. Be safe, Alberta. Stay in bed. And since I still have the trend mood box to do, maybe I'll pop on tomorrow and do that one. Who knows? So I just got to take my mom in the morning to the cataract eye surgeon thing. So maybe in the afternoon, I'll pop on here and get that done. Yes. Love you, ladies, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah.